Jumps for RPK. No one spotted as of yet. blameF. Bounce flash out. RPK backs away knowing that they're coming. And a good crossfire therefore established with Shord, with Catwalking. Tank's got the first. Alex gets to the doorway. Apex still not spotting anyone, is waiting to get involved. Doesn't need to at this point. In fact, when he does, it's stavn that takes him down. And he on the deagle, only the second kill under RPK, but only kills found at all. 4 kills for Alex in the round on rotation, and it's 3-3. Vitality immediately back into this. Keep in mind as well, RPK dust 2 at Cologne in the final. Looked amazing. That's the best I've seen RPK look in CSGO.
It's been a good 2019 for him, that's for sure. Certainly not consistent, but when he's on, he's red hot. And we're going to see round 7 come through. It's MBK with the MP9. ZywOo back on the AWP. And in terms of heroics overall complexion, they do have the 5 rifles. Some compromises in terms of the utility overall. No one towards A. Suggests they've got an objective in mind here.
40 seconds, and a smoke at CT was countered by a Molotov toward A main. That holds Heroic out for a little bit longer. A nade on top of it that does significant damage. No smoke, so Apex has that position from Catwalk as soon as it dissipates. They've used all of them just to get the bomb down, and Apex doesn't even need vision. He'll just fire it and find friberg cleanly. ZywOo is forced off. They'll trace and track down the AWP. But he is so quick, and he's now on the pistol, even though there's a deagle on the other side. He still gets through and finds 2. That's so difficult. I always say, if you know there's someone on the other side of the vent, don't go through it. He just threw that out the window.
Yeah, so
if anyone will respond by peeking out into middle. friberg with both. Looking for more, trying to spray down through the balcony position. ZywOo, the only line of defense, and he's kind of broken contact with teammates and gone forward beyond the enemies. See if he can turn it around at all to find kills. They may not.
That's great, well done. And now friberg surely can't do a whole lot with this. Bomb's gonna go down. He'll have a chance to reposition with the smoke. Can he protect himself though?
Oh, HP. Oh, he's got Alex. If he had hit Alex cleanly, he might have had the round already, but he still gets into a one-on-one. friberg. Remarkable. Running and gunning to get benched, got the plant down as fast as he dared.
Yeah, he's been putting in the hours at home, you can see it. That's a really nice play there. The fact that I thought the bomb down, maybe he gets one of them, but he was playing with so much conviction there. The fact that he knew the second player was rotating and just not overthinking it. He's in a nice transitional spot now. He can go towards B and A, obviously mainly focus towards the A site, but if he can segregate them, find Apex ideally, and then have a 1 versus 1, he's got a real chance of doing this. But now sound cues will be given away. Did he hear them? It looks like he has. Bomb to be planted. blameF will be up against it now. Molotov, luckily he doesn't touch him, but it does kind of lock him in the corner. He can't really go much further. He can't sneak out just yet. It's going to cost him some time, but here we go. No kits. He has got the incendiary. He throws that in the correct spot. There's a chance he gets Apex quickly and can make this a 1 versus 1, but not going to happen. Apex on 5 points of health. Seals the deal. The force buy not working out for Heroic at all. It's 14-7, and it's $3,000 of this first map.
MBK. Alex inside of the sandwich, and Apex still pushing in. Will hold from Tetris and see if he can find kills towards CT. blameF is on the other side of the smoke. Massive gap, and it walks out. friberg getting MBK down. And they've actually done well, all things considered. The problem being they've lost friberg, so it still sits a man advantage on the T side, but Sam finds a great shot to turn that around. Smokes himself into the corner. AWP funneled him toward blameF as well, but he's gone, and it's an op on a retake. And Vitality about to take the map away. Bomb ticks about half of its duration. No kit. Doesn't mean he's got a lot to work with. Gets aggressive flashing himself, unfortunately. And RPK gets the kill 16-7 in the end.
Not the most exciting map to kick things off. Remember, that is the pickup Heroic as well. A move onto Dust too, which, oh, interesting. Short MPK, I like that color. Do they even get a look in? Do they even get a chance to deny a plan here? S-Tags towards short. So they'll double smoke the crossover and help themselves towards the site. One should just hold back and hold the long doors. Should be good to go. Smokes in, flash over. That's about the best chance he had of getting a kill, was spamming that and hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Nearly got given an opportunity as well when they re-peeked out toward Goose, but that would have been, well, but quite post-plant, but post-position where he would have been able to deny the bomb from going down. It does now. Has to tag. back out again, and he is tagged up and taken down. MBK and ZywOo, whatever, get the kill, and he's going to close out it on friberg as well. So good start for Vitality. Dust 2, usually a promising map for them.
Again. Apparently not. No one seems to be aware at all. That's pretty sloppy. You've got 2 players in there anyway, and it looks like the round is up to RPK at this stage, 4 versus 1, and it'll be an absolute miracle if he pulls this one off. Pushing out towards the smoke. Nice first shot.
Yeah, but watch out because I was expecting to be a faster response on that. They've actually let him get a lot closer to us attack, and that's why stavn does come back out for the trade immediately. They weren't quite ready in tunnels. Clever as he was to use this.
He will come out on top.
ZywOo certainly gets the first and second. He was not as flashed as he went back around the corner. He's now up to a third. Bomb inside of the flames. Nade on top of it. friberg's gone. Look for the ace. He might well get it as well because the bomb sits at the doorstep. And with that shot as well, a quick peek. All 5. Brilliantly done.
That's so sick. Like, you could play kills here from blameF. I think this is the swing. So he comes around the corner just as the Molotov is thrown as well. Alex and RPK had no idea what happened there, and we'll take another timeout. Vitality need to work out, are they playing for overtime or going for the win here? They have the AWP, but only about $3,000 per player otherwise. Heroic might be able to do this. If they can find this round.
Off the window and never made it to the bomb, but the pistols will do. friberg, yes you, darling. Yes you. And with time, every game, he walks back in and finds 3 kills again.
Not even a single frag for Vitality. That's disheartening. And Heroic, they let them have the ace side. They let them have the plant. The nades missed. The plant goes down cleanly, but friberg, again, he delivers with 3 brutal headshots there. Oh my goodness, he's doing it again and again. It's so cool to watch as we'll see him just dismantle Vitality here. How is he so sharp right now?
He's looking amazingly crisp.
Like, this is like... The term rolling back the years is thrown around.
The time for the rotation as a result of the utility going in both directions. Nessa tank sliding back out, only good for 1, but damage on another. NBK still somehow survives, but in comes the main man, friberg, to get just the 1 bomb. Very awkward position where it's dropped. I have to say, stavn might be able to capitalize on it, but MBK, the first in and the last alive, gets 4 kills in the round.
Oh, right down to the wire, MBK delivers. These rounds aren't clean, but they'll take them. It's another important step to victory here for Vitality. You can see the shake of the head there from Apex suggests that they're not necessarily happy with what's going on here. They're winning rounds and they're up 4-2 on the T set of Overpass, but Vitality are considered a top 5 team right now. And Heroic, like we said, not supposed to be this tournament. It shouldn't be this difficult. This is Heroic looking fantastic. Vitality on a very off day, I would say. Like, sure, ZywOo's turned up, but not many other players have. It's been a difficult, arduous process for them, and the rounds are coming right down to the wire. It's certainly a stressful environment. As blameF, this is not too great on the T side, but the shots probably going to be a lot better here, as here comes blameF, flashed off, stuck behind the fountain. Can he find a frag? He's done so much damage, and that's unfortunate, as MBK just eviscerates 2 of them. 5 on 3, but Alex and MBK so tagged up. There's still a chance here for Heroic to bring it back, but it's going to take a push, a flank, someone to catch them off guard, and you can see Vitality aware of that prospect and is holding up for now and seeing whether there's a CT reaction. Awareness as well. He fluffed his line slightly with the incendiary, but he knew MBK was coming. If he kept the gun out there, he gets a second kill, no doubt. Either way, 4 on 4. Natto has to deliver here. First kill is his. Can he get away?
Oh, away? Why would he go away when he can go directly at them? MBK, though, does get him down immediately after. An Apex to find Tag brings us to a 2-on-2, 50 seconds, and the map wide open. Or is it? Look who's taking control again. stavn's a cheeky little Overpass player, isn't he?
Timing, though. There it is.
Too cheeky for his own good that time.
Yeah, it was a nice idea. He has been pushing B a lot. So friberg is going to assume with that push, they'll head towards the B site. It would make sense. But they're just going to stick to their guns here. It doesn't really matter which side of the map they go to. As long as they stay together, I would say that's all they have to do at this point. Yeah. No one needs to do anything too clever. No fakes required. Just get that bomb planted. You've got 2 smokes as well. You don't even necessarily have to use a smoke to get this bomb down. I don't like the fact Apex has got him by himself, but either way, it's fine. It's more of a contact play here. It does what it says on the tin. As soon as the CT's find contact. That's your cue to fully commit. Alex with the AWP opens things up, and he looks like he's in position to maybe get a couple of kills here. Incendiary not worth it considering how many smokes are down, but a plant is available for Heroic there.
Oh, friberg again. One-hit wonder, it seems, today. He's going to trade onto Apex. Finally a bomb down and something to work with. blameF alongside him gets on the board, and friberg reads NBK's rotation, knowing well how NBK plays. They've seen a lot of each other over the years, but ZywOo trying to get back in, switches over to the Galil. Giving too much time away, and friberg finds a fourth in the round. Fantastic from him, but problem as well was the rotation was going to come back.